Preferred Trotters picking up speed. Here they come. Gapped a couple of lengths. That was for our Peaky Blinders. Away they go. They're off and trotting. Nacy jumping it off. He's on the gallop early. There's Fashion Frenzy driving out for a wah. Safe Conduct pushes away well from the inside. Christophe forwardly placed with his charge, and he'll continue to drive on to the opening turn, and that's going to put Wah into the pocket for the early going with Fashion Frenzy, and behind him is Amigo Volo. Away fourth, What About Elmo, ahead of our Peaky Blinders fifth. Then it is Quebec Hanover, and trailing after the early miscue is Nacy. Single file, field of 7, 27-second opening quarter, and it's Safe Conduct to lead them into the backstretch. But Fashion Frenzy, after tucking briefly, he's back out and rolling here in the straightaway. Here's Fashion Frenzy, bet down to 4 to 5 odds. He's set to take over from Safe Conduct. Amigo Volo, the second choice, trots third. He's 3 in front of What About Elmo, is 3 clear of our Peaky Blinders. Then it's Quebec Hanover next to last, and the trailer Nacy. As they hit the half, it's Fashion Frenzy getting them there in 55-1 with Safe Conduct on his back now. Amigo Volo trotting third. What About Elmo tightens up in fourth, a bit closer to his our Peaky Blinders. Then it's Quebec Hanover and Nacy. About 9 lengths separates this field front to back as they've got 3/8 of a mile to go, and it's Fashion Frenzy leading the way. Safe Conduct, the shadow in second. Amigo Volo waiting to hear from him third. 3 more now to What About Elmo's. The pace quickens. Then our Peaky Blinders, Quebec Hanover and Nacy. 123-3 to the third panel, and out of the pocket is Safe Conduct. Christophe set to challenge Fashion Frenzy, the leader, who's responding to some wah urging. Safe Conduct down the center of the track. Tipping wide of him is Amigo Volo. He's got about 3 or 4 lengths to make up. Fashion Frenzy still holding on to a lead of a couple of lengths with Safe Conduct. Amigo Volo and inside. What About Elmo? Fashion Frenzy bet down for good reason. He was good to go. It's Fashion Frenzy over Safe Conduct. Amigo Volo and What About Elmo in 151-4. Who's responding to some wah urging. Safe Conduct down the center of the track. Tipping wide of him is Amigo Volo. He's got about 3 or 4 lengths to make up. Fashion Frenzy still holding on to a lead of a couple of lengths with Safe Conduct. Amigo Volo and inside. What About Elmo? Fashion Frenzy bet down for good reason. He was good to go. It's Fashion Frenzy over Safe Conduct. Amigo Volo and What About Elmo in 151-4. Second race. Capturing the preferred trot this week, number 5, Fashion Frenzy. The 7-year-old brown gelding is by Archangel from the Striking Sbred, Striking Fashion. Owned by Ikery Francis Richard Incorporated, Gestion Mario Bourget Incorporated, Pierre Guillemette Sylvain Richard. Eric Nadeau trains Louis Waugh, the winning driver. 5th victory of the season in 15 tries. Fashion Frenzy celebrates his 32nd career tally, 151-4 for race favorite.